My next film project, I'm now for the moment I'm rehearsing with a woman who is basically a dancer of contemporary dance, and she works on a field between dance and fine art, which I think is interesting. I want to simplify a bit the technique I'm using, so I don't use 3D animation. Maybe in some scenes I will have some effects, but more 2D effects. And I simplify it. It's one actress who performs, so it's not. Yeah, I don't have all those imaginary figures who were composed like in Candy Darling of live action and 3D elements. So that was a complex puzzle to make in the computer. And I approach a visual style, a little bit the minimalistic style visually. So I don't use a lot of props. I'm going to use clair-obscur.
Where?
Yeah, clair-obscur. Lights. So you don't need a lot of background. So it's going to be quite minimal. Yeah, it simplifies a lot of your shooting process. But I know myself, I will add certain effects on top. I know, I cannot predict now how much animation it will have, but there will be some, of course, but in a very different way than my other film.
So tell me about your new film. What is it all about?
Yes, my new film has the work title Spy Movie, but it's going to change. And it's about three women who actually did exist. They're very different from each other, and they all exist. And the first one is a mystic woman, or a mystica, I don't know how you say it exactly in English, a religious woman who lived in the 12th eeuw, the Middle Ages. And her name is Hildegard from Bingen. And she was a very gifted woman who, after a period of serious sickness, discovered her gifts and her creativity. And actually, the moment she became creative, she was cured. And this is a concept that really interests me a lot. Then there is another woman, Lola Montes. She was a femme fatale and ou un bon vivant, as you like. And she is a person who ends a bit her life in a tragic way. And there is a film of Max Ophüls who was made about that woman, a film from 1955. So I saw that movie when I was very young, and there was an image that captured me. It is the last scene of the film where you see Lola Montes. She has to play her real life as a circus act, or to perform her own life as an attraction in a circus. And at the end of the show, she's sitting in her trailer, and that's the last image of that film of Max Ophüls, where she where the public can touch her hand for $1. And I thought it was such a tragic image, and I used that to develop a whole concept about those three women. And the third woman is a cartoon figure. You all know Betty Boop. She's a sex toy, but a very playful one. So I want to play with the different presentations of women on female identity. I want to play with all those different kind of aspects of female identity and put some extremes next to each other. And in a way, for me, it's also a plea for diversity and also the complexity that can live in one single woman. So this is in short what it's all about.